guys, so some of you might have noticed that I haven't been on social media for the past week. This is because my internet has not been on. And of course my internet didn't go out like most normal people's would. This is because on Friday, after I uploaded my video, somewhere in our yard a rock had decided to chew through the wire it was sitting on and cut all power, internet, telephone, everything to our house. And it also started a fire at the power pole, which resulted in the power company having to come, and we had to wait 2 hours for the power to come back on, and then we didn't have internet or telephone or anything for the whole weekend. And let me tell you, not having internet is not fun at all. I mean, if you don't have internet, you can't get on social media, you can't look up stuff you want to know, and most importantly, you can't get on Netflix. Which means you either get really productive or you have human interaction with the other people in your house. I was kind of both. We were all home because it was Mother's Day weekend, so we spent a lot of time together, but I also ended up cleaning my entire room, like really cleaning it, not just throwing everything behind the camera like I always do, because I don't do it that often. But my weekend without internet made me realize how dependent we really are on internet. And really, there are so many things that we rely on the internet for. We all use it to keep in touch with people, whether it's through Facebook, email, Twitter, Tumblr, anything like that. We also use it to get lots of information, whether that be through Googling something, or watching a SciShow episode, or doing any other thing you might want to do with the internet to get the information. And when I didn't have the internet, I couldn't get the information I wanted to know. So I either had to drive to the library and find it out the old-fashioned way, or just sit and wait until I could ask somebody about it. Another thing is, you can't binge watch stuff on Netflix if you don't have internet. Which brings me back to the social interaction thing with people and ugh. But I started wondering, if we all really depend on internet this much, is it really a good thing to have in our lives? Because there are people in the world that just sit there and say that internet is a bad thing, we shouldn't have it, we shouldn't be so dependent on it, and you kind of wonder if that makes them right. But then I also started thinking, there's all this stuff that we can do because of internet. Because having all the information about you on the internet is not a good thing, because there are people out there that don't really have good intentions. But the things the internet allows us to do really makes up for the things that it kind of takes away from. Because of the internet, we have access to news all over the world, we have access to people all over the world, and we have access to entertainment all over the world. So you have to think for yourself. If you really think that the internet's a bad thing, maybe we should take it away. But think of all the things we would lose if we did that. I think the internet's a good thing, because I feel like it gives people access to information that they might not have otherwise. And who knows, there might be a child somewhere in some city that doesn't have access to a good library or a good school or good teachers or anything, but they just happen to Google something one day, and then through that one search they do on the internet, they might become really passionate about something and cure cancer or end world hunger and start world peace, and who knows what they could do. But it's up to you to decide if you think that's a good thing that the internet has all this information, including information about yourself. Today's fact of the day is that out of the 7.1 billion people on Earth today, 2.4 billion of them have access to the internet, which is over 36% of the world's population. That's it. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to be notified whenever I make a new video, hit the subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments about what you think would make the internet a better place, and if you like it or not. And that's it. Bye! So, I know I don't usually do after videos, but this is a special occasion. And I'm very sorry for any mispronunciations I have in this, but I'm not the best at reading names, and I'm really, really sorry. On April 14th, 2014, over 300 girls were kidnapped from their school in Nigeria by Boko Haram. They kidnapped them because they believe that girls should not have an education, and the girls are currently being held in Nigeria by the Boko Haram. Some of the girls did manage to escape, but the majority of them, about 250, are still under Boko Haram's control. The families of these girls are really concerned that they will soon be sold off by Boko Haram. Please help raise awareness of this situation by using the hashtag #BringBackOurGirls. The girls under Boko Haram's control need our prayers every day to help bring them back safely.